afternoon, Robert Scribbler here, filming from Jennette's Pier, and there is a kite surfer out here braving the extreme weather conditions on the Outer Banks as we have a gale force or near gale force winds coming in off the Atlantic Ocean, winds blowing from the southeast at, I would say, near gale force as this kite surfer cuts back and forth across the break here. Very strong winds for kite surfing here today, and he is braving some pretty radical wave and wind conditions here. Woo. Saw the earlier video, you could tell that the waves have really kicked it up here at Jennette's Pier. I'm going to catch a couple more turns for this guy and then show you some of the extreme weather here. I'm not even sure if you can hear me because the winds are really roaring in and out of the southeast here, and the waves are starting to really pump it up. This guy's cutting in and out of the mid-break, just coming in between the waves breaking. And I'm going to turn the camera out offshore to see if we can give you guys a sense of the increased force of the waves pounding here at Jennette's Pier. I'm just getting hammered by the wind and rain as near gale force conditions really starting to kick it up here at Jennette's Pier in advance of a major storm system starting to impact a good portion of the country. Wow, this kite surfer is really getting out there now. Whew. Hardy soul to venture out into the Atlantic Ocean under these conditions. Cut back there, and then racing in along with the waves and the gale force winds and near gale force conditions here at Jennette's Pier. I think he just disappeared in between the waves. I can see his kite. There he is. Woo! And the wind and the rain is just pelting down. Water's starting to race up the beach here. The beach is getting a little bit smaller as the onshore flow here kicks in and pushes the water up against the beaches. Although the wind is cutting in from the south, and we expect it to shift around to the south and southwest and then start to blow these waves out. But right now, very intense weather conditions here at Jennette's Pier with a kite surfer taking advantage of the conditions to get some rides here. And boy, am I going to drown my recording device here. This rain, I don't know if you can hear it, is just pelting. This is rolling waves here on the Outer Banks. So thank you for joining me as the storm starts to roll in here on the Outer Banks and hits us with some pretty heavy conditions. Woo! Look at that air. Big air. All right. I said I was going to sign off, but oh, wow, look at this. Huge swell starting to run in here. And I'll be signing off now with this kite surfer.